We are going to see about the business insights with the CRM analytics and Einstein discovery, features and real world use cases. Start with the use cases so you get the idea what we are going to see in this demo. So the first thing is sales performance analytics. So the company has plenty of sales data but lacks a clear way to interpret the trends and make informed decisions. So the solution is CRM analytics with the interactive dashboards. Sales leader can track performance benchmarks, analyze the deal progressions, and optimize sales strategies based on real-time data. So this is what we are going to do with the CRM analytics. So we can get the key insights, which sales rep are performing best, where are deals getting stuck, what products are selling the most. So this is one of the use case that we are going to see in demo. So the next use case is marketing campaign effectiveness. So the marketing team spends millions of time in advertising, but they can't tell which campaigns drive the best ROI. So for that, we can use the CRM analytics for creating the dashboard. Marketing team can track the app performance, lead conversations, and the campaign success rate. And we can get the key insights, which campaigns are most effective, which customer segments response best. All those things we can get. So again, this also we are going to see it in the demo. So the next thing is Einstein discovery for the sales forecasting. So the here business challenges sales team struggle to forecast revenue accurately because they don't know what truly influences a deal closer. The solution with Einstein discovery is it tells historical data and identifies the most impactful factor that influence a deal success. So it's basically going to predict based on the history data, and so we can find the and forecast the win rate in advance. And this uses the machine learning models in the backend. So the next use case we are going to see it in live walkthrough. I'm going to show it. That's the minimizing time to close. So many sales teams struggle with the long deal cycle, causing delays in revenue realization. So with the Einstein discovery, we can analyze the historical data and uncover the key drivers of faster deal closure. And this identified which factor is causing the shortening sales cycle or long sales cycle. All those answers we can get with this Einstein discovery. So we are going to cover the 4 use cases. First 3 use cases is already pre-built. I am going to show it, and last one is I'm going to live walk through by creating the new things. So with that, before going to the demo, we are going to see about what is CRM analytics and what are the features available. After that, we can get started with the demo. So the industry is applicable. So CRM analytics is applicable to the vast industries. Here we have listed some of the major industries. By use case wise, we have listed where sales performance analytics is mostly used, where marketing campaign effectiveness dashboard is mostly used, where Einstein discovery falls for sales forecasting is mostly used. So the table of contents that we are going to cover is what is CRM analytics and CRM analytics brand journey, key components of the CRM analytics, and Einstein predictions, Einstein discovery, Trailblazer customer who is using the CRM analytics, and CRM analytics versus other solutions, pricing and licensing thing, and the next use cases. So the first thing is what is CRM analytics? So CRM analytics is nothing but a complete analytics built on world's #1 CRM. It is native analytics for Salesforce, and it helps us to take the data-driven action with visual insights, AI-powered predictions, and out-of-box user experience. We can embed the dashboard inside the Salesforce records. So it is easy to see the actions, predictions, all those within Salesforce. So why we need to go with the CRM analytics? It is native to CRM and AI built in, complete and connected platform. We can connect with a number of other systems like SAP, AWS, Snowflake, like that. We can connect with a number of systems and we can bring the data to CRM analytics and we can get the complete picture, and it is extreme speed and scale. So the next thing is CRM analytics brand journey. So we would have heard different names at a different point of time. Initially, it was introduced at 2014 and called as Wave Analytics. Then Salesforce renamed it to Einstein Analytics by adding the AI-powered insights. Then after Salesforce acquires Tableau, it renamed it to Tableau CRM, and now it is called CRM Analytics because this is the name which fits perfectly because this analytics is part of CRM and Tableau is they are promoting a separate product. So the key component of CRM Analytics. So the first is the data set, like how we have objects in the Salesforce. Here, everything is stored in the data set. It's a collection of the related data. The data can be from the Salesforce system or from the any other system. So the next thing is lens. So the data we are storing in the data set by bringing from the different system. After that, to explore the data quickly, we use the lens. It's like a report kind of thing in Salesforce. So the next is dashboard. So dashboard is collection of widgets. We also know the dashboard is present in Salesforce as well, but that is having very minimum features. But with the CRM Analytics dashboard, it's having lot of features. We are going to see it in the demo. So the next is recipe. So recipe is used to transform the data. So we are bringing the data from the Salesforce and other different application. Then using the recipe, we are going to transform the data and we are going to join the data or apply the formulas, all those things. Then we will create the data set from the recipe. Then from the data set, we will use that in the dashboard. So both recipe and the data flow is the data transformation tool, which is present in the CRM Analytics. So Salesforce initially had data flow, but later introduced the recipe and it is more user friendly. And now it is having advanced features. So Salesforce suggests to use the recipe compared to the data flow. So the next thing is connectors. So we have around 33, 34 connectors in CRM Analytics. We can bring the data from the different system, from the other Salesforce or Snowflake, AWS, Google Analytics. So like that, we can bring the data from the number of system and we can create the data set and we can get insights from the data. So the next thing is Einstein Discovery. So whatever we saw till now, this is all non-AI part. It is used to get the insights from the data by creating the dashboard and to transform the data, all those things. So Einstein Discovery is Salesforce AI-driven tool for advanced analytics and predictive modeling and actionable insights. It helps the user to uncover the key patterns in the data, predict the future outcome, and recommend the actions to improve the business process, all within Salesforce. So this Einstein Discovery in backend, it uses the machine learning model. This is how it works. So we are going to see this Einstein Discovery also in demo in some time. So the customer who is using the CRM Analytics, we have listed here some of big customer who is using the CRM Analytics, and CRM Analytics is the market leader compared to the other analytic tool, especially in the Salesforce ecosystem. And CRM Analytics has got many industry awards. So these are the awards it got listed here. So the next thing is making the right choice. CRM Analytics, whether it's other solution. So for advanced analytics, we have CRM Analytics, Tableau, Microsoft Power BI, Oracle Analytics Cloud, Seasons Fusion Analytics, SAP. So many other tools are available. So this table gives the clear picture when to use what. So CRM Analytics, it's best for Salesforce user. Like if you are having the Salesforce system and having a lot of data, and we need to bring some other system data also inside Salesforce, then CRM Analytics is the best choice. It seamlessly integrates with the Salesforce CRM and provides the real-time analytics. And it uses the recipe and the data flow for data preparations and great for embedded analytics within Salesforce UI. So whatever the dashboard or predictions we are creating using the CRM Analytics, that can be embedded inside the Salesforce record page. So the next W is powerful data visualization tool with broad data integration options. It's having a lot of features and it is having a lot of connectors. It's kind of very advanced to the CRM Analytics. So we need to think about our use case and wisely choose system, because in the back end, pricing and level of customization is needed also involved. So next, Microsoft Power BI. So best for the Microsoft user, it integrates with the Excel, Azure, and SQL. It works well with the Microsoft ecosystem and it is affordable and user friendly. And next, Oracle Analytics Cloud. So it's best for Oracle Cloud and ERP users, and it's also provides strong visualization capabilities. It works best in the Oracle-centric enterprise environments. So Seasons Fusion Analytics is it's a modern AI-driven tool. It's best for more of real-time IoT and machine learning analytics. So this is the short comparison about the CRM Analytics whether versus other solution. So we need to see what is our use case and decide wisely which is best for our thing. So when coming to the pricing and license, so we do have the two kind of license. One is CRM Analytics Growth. So it costs $140 USD per user per month. So this is additional to the cost that we are paying for the Salesforce. So if you are paying the Salesforce Enterprise Edition license, in addition to that, if we need CRM Analytics for some users, we need to purchase the CRM Analytics Growth. It costs $140 USD per user user per month. And the next license is CRM Analytics Plus. So in the CRM Analytics growth, we don't get any AI features like Einstein Discovery and Einstein Predictions. We don't get it. But with the Einstein CRM Analytics Plus, $165 USD per user per month, we get the Einstein Discovery feature. So it's non-AI based. This is AI based. So this is about the pricing and licensing of the CRM Analytics. Next we can get started with the demo. So the first thing is sales analytics. So this dashboard is already pre-built dashboard, and we are going to see the features available in this. So before showing the app, I will just show the high level how this interface looks. So in the analytics browse tab, we can see all the apps. Apps is nothing but this is having collection of dashboard, lens, data set, all those things are categorized into apps. And we have the dashboard, and we have component, we have lenses, and we have data sets. So this is where all our dashboard, data set, and the app is present. And we can do the favorite, and the favorite will appear here. If we select anything is favorite, and we can set the notifications for the different dashboard widget. When conditions are meeting, it will get displayed here. And we can also set the watch list for watching a few things. So we need to watch when particular sales deal is reaching that certain amount, that kind of thing we can watch here. So in the normal Salesforce, we need to search with the Analytics Studio. So once we have the CRM Analytics license, this app will appear, Analytics Studio app. So we don't need to have the separate application. It is present within Salesforce only. It appears as app. So here, if we go to the data manager, so data asset we already saw. This is where data is stored from the Salesforce and the different system. For example, let's have the look. This is one of the data set. So this is storing the opportunity training data, and it is having 681 rows, and it is telling when this data set was refreshed and where and all this data set is used, whether it is used in dashboard, lens, or Einstein Discovery Stories. And to explore the data from this data set, we need to click explore, and this opens the lens. So here we can apply the different thing, and we can see it or by account type, and we can apply a number of filters. And there are a lot of chart options are available: bar chart, date and time, causes. Even we have map kind of charts. We can see different regions, how the sales is performing, all those things, and pipeline charts. So this is the different compared to the normal report. Lens is having a lot of advanced chart options, formatting options it is having. We can apply a lot of formattings. So this is about the lens. So we saw the data set, we saw the lens, and let's open and see recipe. So recipe is the place where data preparation is happening and the data set is getting created. So here we can see it is pulling the data from the different Salesforce object, task object, event object, opportunity object, account object. So it is pulling the data from the different object, and we are joining all the data and creating one single data set, which is used for prediction. Because for doing the prediction, we can't predict with just opportunity data. We need to bring all the related object data from the Salesforce. Opportunity line item, which is nothing but opportunity product. So we bring all the data from the Salesforce, and we apply many transformations, and we create one final data set, and this data set is used for doing the prediction. So this is the purpose of this recipe, and this is used for doing the data transformation and the preparation kind of things, and to create the final data set. So now we got to know the idea about the data set, recipe, and lens. So now let's look at the dashboard. So this is the sales performance dashboard. Here we can see we can filter this by different filters, and it is showing the closed down opportunity, which is 2 million, and it is showing week wise how much was the closed one, and what is the average deal size, and what is the win rate, and it is showing the product name wise what are the values. And here it is showing top opportunity owners who has more volume, and it is showing win and loss analysis. So since this is 100% win rate and everything is populated with the 100%, it is test data. That's why it's showing like this. And here we can see all the opportunity details. So the main difference is Salesforce dashboards are not interactive. but this is very interactive. For example, when you click this product A, all other charts in here, it will get updated to only product A. It's all showing the information related to the product A, like product A, how it was performing over week and what was the average deal size for the product A and what are the top opportunity owners in the product A. So all the charts are very interactive. If you click that, everything will get updated. And also you can do the deep down. So for example, you want to see what are the opportunities contributed to this 445K closed one. So what you just need to do, you need to simply click this and you need to click explore. So when you click explore, it's going to take you to the lens with all the filters are applied. So here 445K is there for the closed one. Same thing is showing. And if we need to show it in the table format, we can see. So we can now see what are those opportunities which contributed to this 445K. So like that, we can do the drill down from the charts, which is something not possible in the dashboard. And if you see here, now these things are categorized by the products. We can change this view. We can change the view to the billing country, or we can change the view to billing state. So like that, we can change the views. So it's very interactive. And the dashboard looks very simple, and we can apply the lot of other filters. So we do have limitations in the Salesforce standard dashboard, like a number of filters that we can add and the dynamic nature of the filter. So all those things we can avoid it here, and we can see the things in the very nice interactive way, and we can see all the version histories. So whenever some changes is happening, we can save it and we can go to the previous version. All those things we can do it, and we can set the notifications, so we can download it and we can share these widgets. All those things are possible. So this is about the performance dashboard. So next, let's go to the sales stage analysis. So say this is the sales stage analysis dashboard. So what it is showing is, it is showing at the different stages what is the historical average in the each stage. For example, in the qualification stage, based on the historical opportunity, usually it stays for 153 days. And this is pipeline opportunities. So pipeline opportunities average value is 57 days. So we are somewhat good because average is 153, but current pipeline opportunities are staying for 57 days only. But if we see this negotiation based on the previous history, 106 days only average days for the opportunity which is in the negotiation stage. But whatever the opportunities in the pipeline, their average is 147. So now we get the insights that, okay, now the trend is changing. Negotiation stage days are taking more longer than historical opportunities. And we can take some actions. We can find out the reasons why it is happening, and we can implement the things. And this is showing opportunity movement from the selected stage for the applied filter. Like 13 opportunities moved from the qualification to some other stages. 6 opportunities is moved from the discovery to some other stages. Like that, it is showing the information, and it is showing the probability to close own deals, all those things. And this is stalled opportunities. So stalled opportunities means at least one day longer than historical stage. So for example, for qualification stage, 153 is average days one opportunity can stay. But if it is crosses 153 stage, then it is crossing the average days that opportunity stays in the qualification. So we that opportunity needs attention because it's crossing the average historical days that opportunity stays in the particular stage. So these are the opportunities which needs more attention. We need to find out why it is taking longer than average days. And these are the top deals. So again, these are very interactive, like negotiation, 147 opportunities are there. Sorry, it is taking average 147 days. So when I click this, all the things will get updated. So this is how it's very interactive. So the next, let's see about the leaderboard dashboard. So here we can see, we can customize these photos. We can set the actual salespeople photo here. That much customizable it is. And it's showing all the salespeople in the organization and how much revenue they are bringing. And this is forecasted value. And this is closed one and pipeline generated, all these values from each people. So when we select a particular salespeople, all the values getting updated in the dashboard. For example, David has closed 533K closed one opportunity, and he generated this much pipeline like that. And this is the forecasted value for him. And these are the top deals of the David. It is showing only David top deals because we selected him. So this is how we can see leaderboard and measure the performance of the sales team. So this is one of the model dashboard. We can design this dashboard in very different way. It's all configurable only. Only in some cases it may need a very basic query learning. So this is about the sales analytics dashboard. Let's go to the pod engagement history dashboard next. So we can bring the pod data into the Salesforce CRM analytics, and we can mix that data with the Salesforce data, and we can create the data set. Here we can see what are the different campaigns and how many activities are happening in the each campaign, and how the engagement over time, and which user is more active on the campaigns. All those things we can see it. And if when we select the particular campaign, all other dashboard will get updated with the relevant data. So this 139 3 days nurture campaign, this is how it is performing. And for this 3 days nurture campaign, these are the people most active. So based on that, we can measure which campaigns are performing and which users are more interactive, active to the campaign. And we can select the different types of filter, like how many engagement activities happened in the custom URL or form or landing page, website visit, all those category we can apply it. And we can also measure by the time, like how is the performance in the current fiscal year or previous fiscal year. Like that, we can apply the n number of filter, and we can also do the custom filter and see how is the performance during the particular period. So this is about the engagement history. So the next thing is interesting one. We are going to see about the Einstein discovery. This is the AI part. It works based on the machine learning. It's not something that it has come now. Salesforce introduced this long back only. We are going to see this feature. The use case we are going to see it is how to predict whether particular opportunity will win or not. So this can be applicable to a number of other use cases also, wherever it is applicable. So this story tells how to win the opportunity, and we have used the Salesforce data set for training it, Salesforce data, and the rows analyzed is 440 to 49 rows it analyzed, and the win rate based on the data it used to build the model is 93.32%, and the fields which is used for training the data set is 9 field. So Einstein Discovery automatically created these 9 fields, extra 9 fields, like how many times closed state is pushed per opportunity, or how many times amount increased in the opportunity. So these are the fields Einstein thought it is having the higher correlation to the output, whether the particular opportunity can win or not. And based on that, it automatically created these fields. And the model accuracy is 95%, which is good. And here we can see the confusion matrix. Like for an opportunity, it is true positive. It means Einstein machine learning model predicted it will win, and also actually also it is positive only. It has won. So like that, we have 4 different categories. Based on this, we can see the performance of the machine learning model. And the number of open opportunities which is available in the system now is 232, out of which Einstein has told 9 million opportunities there is possibility to win, and 1.4 million opportunities there is a possibility to lose. So this is the summary of the Einstein discovery story which is created. So next, let's go in deep and see the things. Okay, cool. So the same model that we were showing. So these are the different metrics. So based on that, we measure the performance. So one is area under the curve. It is 0.98, which is good. More, it means so 98% of the time, whatever the model is predicting, it is right. And the threshold. So threshold defines confusion matrix. So the next main important thing is what are the variables in the opportunity which is contributing for the prediction. So closed state pushed Einstein automatically created, so which is contributing 36.9% for the prediction. So this is telling wherever closed state is pushing, if in some opportunity, if closed state is pushed, it means there is more possibility that opportunity can win. That's what it is conveying. Like same thing, if account is having more opportunity one, then it means there is more possibility the opportunity is going to win. So like that, we can see which is what are the variables which is having the high correlation to the outcome. And here we can apply the different values for the opportunity, and we can see what will be the outcome, whether opportunity can win or not. So the next data insights. So it reads our data which is in the Salesforce and it gives the different perspective. So what it is telling is if the close state pushed is having value as 34, it means some opportunity close state is pushed for 34 times, all those opportunities win. That's what it is conveying. Next thing is whatever the opportunity which is closed in September, 97% of those opportunities won. So this is based on the test data, but in the actual, when we are seeing, we will be getting some different method, some real thing we will get to know. We will get the insights. Okay, in this scenario, we are seeing all the opportunities are winning. In this scenario, we are having this much percentage of the opportunities are winning. Like that, we can get clear insights and we can take the action based on that. So like that, it is giving the top insights. It's showing the many insights at the different perspective, how the different variables are contributing to the opportunity win. So we can have a look on it. So this is about maximizing win rate. So next thing is once the model is created, we can deploy this model inside the Salesforce and we can see how it looks. So we have already deployed this model inside Salesforce. So this is one of the opportunity which is in the qualification stage, and we have added Einstein prediction model here, and it is telling there is 78.786% of chance that this opportunity is going to win. The reason is it's telling if the amount is around 11,000 means there is less possibility for win. So minus 22 is there. And if opportunity type is services, then there is more possibility this opportunity is going to win. Again, this is based on the test data it is telling, but in our actual business, this parameter can vary. It will actually tell based on what parameter there is more chance to win or less chance to win. And also it is telling suggested improvements. It means if we take what actions, there is more possibility. This opportunity we can make to win. So it's telling if we are pushing the close state instead of closing the deal faster, then there is 11% more chance that this opportunity can win. So it's again based on the test data. It's telling here in this arc based on the test data, it is telling if you are pushing the close state, there is more possibility to win instead of being hurry and closing it or deferring the opportunity. So the next we are going to see one live walkthrough how we can minimize the time to close, shortening the sales cycle. So we already saw the maximizing win rate. Let's see how to minimize the time to close. So same thing, we need to go to the Analytics Studio, and here we have the create and we need to create the model. So this is called before it was Ancient Discovery Story. Now it is renamed to models because in backend it is using the machine learning models. So now we are going to do how to minimize the time to close. We need to close the opportunity faster. What are the things we need to do to make it happen? So we are going to get some insights based on the past data for that. So for this, Einstein Discovery is going to take the data from these all Salesforce object, account, opportunity history, product, price book, task, event, user role. So all of this object data is needed to tell how we can minimize the time to close. And it is also showing how it will look at the end after creation. So it will take some time, it's loading. So first it will check the requirement for creating the Einstein Discovery story, and it is checking for the objects and it's checking whether Einstein Discovery is having the access for all those objects from Salesforce, and it's validating the Salesforce configuration and everything is looking good. So when we click looks good and next, it's going to create the data set and the story. So I have named this app as minimize opportunity cycle time. So now it is creating it's going to get the data from the Salesforce and it's automatically create the data set, and it's going to create the Einstein Discovery story. So creating the app can take a while, and once it is created, we will receive the email. Once the app is created, it will look like what we have shown for maximizing the win rate. So let it create it at the end. So I think I covered all those things, what I wanted to cover. I wanted to keep it business generic and without going to more deep technical. So you guys can reach out if you have any questions later also. I am also available in LinkedIn. You can message me also. Whenever you have the doubts, feel free to reach out. Thank you all. Thank you everyone.